Today on Film 101, we're going to talk about my favorite video lens. Stay tuned. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Film 101, where we talk everything film, photography, and cinematography. I'm your host, Jason Dobson, and today I really wanted to bring to the table my favorite video lens. And this lens is actually an inexpensive lens. It's like under $100, and I love this lens. Like, it's not the sharpest lens in the world, but in turn, not all the time do you want the sharpest lens in the world. Actually, if you watch a video done by Film Riot with anamorphic lenses, it's actually not as sharp as the lenses that Ryan will use, but I'll leave that link in the description below to be able to watch those anamorphic lenses, and how he talks about how they're not that sharp and everything like that. But bringing to the table my favorite video lens, inexpensive wise, because I'm a little bit of a frugal filmmaker, but my favorite lens would have to be the Nikon AF Nikkor 24-120. And the reason I love this lens so much, first off, it is an old full-frame film lens. So it is a film lens. It was created to shoot on 35mm film, which would be the same as a full-frame sensor. But anyways, old school, the AF motor, you need an AF motor on your camera or it's not going to work really, especially AF, unless you're using manual focus and you're going to pull focus anyways. No, talking about the pulling focus, the best part of this, say that whether I want to shoot from 24 to 28, 35, 50, 70, 85, and 120, which that's what I love about this lens. I can go from 24 all the way up to 120 if I want to, and it's a 3.5/5.6. So I mean, even if you're at 5.6 at 120, there's going to be blur in the background or bokeh. But say that I want to set it at 50mm. Whenever I rack focus, the lens does not go up in height at all. It doesn't move. It's all internal focus. So you have this on your rig and everything, and this is right up against your NDs, or if you have slide-in NDs or whatever, or you're in your matte box and you're perfectly right where you want. Whenever you rack focus, it's not going to change. That is not going to change, and that's what I love about this lens. It's inexpensive, and also we have another video coming about an experiment that I'm doing, because actually if you take off this UV filter on the front, you will see if you ever do buy this lens or order this lens, the front element or the front piece of glass is pretty far down in there. I mean, compared to a lot of glass. So I don't know if it's the lens itself. I might have to test this out, but this lens picks up some lens flare, which I'll show you a clip right now from a silent film that I shot with Connor Frost. But, and it might be the UV on here, but we do have an experiment coming up where we're going to be putting multiple filters on here to see if we can obtain more lens flare in turn. But this has got to be my favorite video lens by far, hands down. And I will also post a picture of how much it cost on Amazon. Right? No? And, but yes, this is my all-time favorite video lens. Love this lens. It's inexpensive. It's not the sharpest, but it's an awesome lens. So, other than that, that is it for my favorite video lens of all time. And I do shoot with Nikon. I don't shoot with Canon. I've shot with Nikon for years, so it's definitely my choice. Just because I have a lot of glass, I don't want to change my body. So, other than that, that is it, guys. Go down and please click that like button, subscribe, and we will see you next time.